Me, never go motorcycle shopping when you're drunk. Fuck. Shut up. Oh, long fucking day today. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have a little bit of a confession to make. I also wanted to tell you guys a little bit of a story. It's not my proudest moment, and I don't like talking about it because it was a really bad financial decision. Today, we're talking about the Harley story. Now, this story spans over two separate motorcycles and explains why I can't go out and get a Trackhawk right now. Before we talk about why I can't get a Trackhawk, kind of need to bring you guys up to speed on the motorcycle situation for the last couple of years. Now, I think it was 2016, 2015, maybe 2014 when I purchased my brand new to me Harley Davidson. What was that? That was the Sportster, the Nightster 1200. And I didn't care how much money they charged me because they were going to give me a motorcycle. That one was $1,200 down on a $9,000 motorcycle back in the day, and it was all fine and dandy. I love that thing. The only thing I didn't love about it was the fact that I got into two accidents, neither of which I had insurance for, which means I was shelling out money out of my pocket. Now, the reason this is relevant is because I modified that bike and I built it up and I painted it myself and I did, all of the things that I needed to do to bring it back to being in the condition that it needed to be in order to sell it. So, I've got this 2008 Harley Davidson Sportster 1200, completely rebuilt, painted. This thing was a complete pain in my ass. One thing that I never recommend, even to my worst enemy, never go motorcycle shopping when you're drunk. That's it. Just don't go motorcycle shopping when you're drunk. I got the Sportster ready to sell, had a buyer lined up. They were okay with giving me cash, taking the bike, and then letting me pay off the loan to get some of the money back out of it. In order for my credit to show a paid off charge, or a paid off loan, auto loan. So, this is where the shitty part comes in. Well, maybe not so shitty. I'd been looking at street glides for a while when I thought that I wanted to be a biker. I still kind of am. I've got the tattoo. I prefer sport bikes over Harleys. And I still like Harley Davidson, but I would never, ever, ever recommend buying a Harley and financing it through Harley Davidson Financial. I'm 26 years old at the time. 26 years old or 25 years old. Just sold this custom bobbed out Nightster 1200 that I absolutely loved. And what's the first thing you do when you make a big sale? You're not in debt anymore. You go drinking. Or at least that's what I would have done a few years ago, and that's what I did do, is I went drinking. God, I can't wait for these days to get longer so that we can actually do stuff after work as far as recording and all of that goes. But basically, I had this 2008 Sportster 1200, completely rebuilt, bobbed out. I did all the work myself. I painted it using rattle cans and a lot of sandpaper, and it looked really good. So I had this guy give me a bunch of cash. I went out and I got drunk, and I had my eye on a Street Glide, a full dress bagger, basically. And me, being financially irresponsible, decided that it would be a good idea to walk into Harley Davidson with close to $5,000 cash and no debt. Apparently I walked out with a finance packet from Harley Davidson and a brand new payment. I fucked up and I bought a brand new one, 0 miles, and that is sitting in a garage waiting for the loan to value ratio to get a little bit better. I'm only $2,000 away, but it is a 2017 Street Glide base model, 103 cubic inches, which comes out to like 2,400 cc's or something like that. Cruiser all the way. And I love that bike, but as my priorities changed and so on and so forth, I've been wanting to sell the Harley since before I got the Jeep. And I haven't sold the Harley because I've been upside down in it. Surprise, surprise. Harley Davidson can go fuck themselves. They sold me a bike when I was drunk. They hit me for an outrageous finance charge. I don't even want to tell you. What I can tell you guys is if I were to get rid of the Harley and trade the SRT in on a Trackhawk, my payment would be $200 a month less than what I'm paying right now. That includes insurance and all of that too. I guess you could say the moral of the story is don't go motorcycle shopping when you're drunk and have a couple grand in the bank account. If you French fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. Yep, I went when I should have stopped. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Harley story. Kind of explains why I haven't been spending money on the vlogs. As far as the brakes are concerned, I definitely want to get that video out to you guys. I want to get the unboxing videos out to you guys. I want to do a lot of things, but I'm only $1,000 or like $1,500 away from being able to sell the Street Glide, and then we can really make some moves on the channel. I'm gonna work on uploading content maybe twice a week, doing a talking head style video on my way home from work during the week, and then doing a video with a little bit higher production quality on the weekends. You know, we're coming out of, well, we're really going into the bad part of winter. Once the weather starts warming up, the days start getting longer. Once the Street Glide is sold, we'll start doing some really fun stuff. And I hate how I got out of work half an hour ago and it's already getting dark. Oh my god, you guys are stupid. Do me a favor, guys. If you enjoy content like this, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button with the bell notification. Leave your comments in the section below. Let me know what you guys want to see. I've got a lot of ideas. Hopefully you guys can understand where I'm at financially, at least a little bit, you know, with the new job and everything. I can't be going and spending thousands of dollars to do maintenance. I mean, granted, it's maintenance that I would do normally already. The only difference is we're filming it now. So, yeah, I feel better. I was hungover yesterday, couldn't vlog. We're vlogging today. I'm sorry. Hopefully, you know, I played around with some different editing techniques and stuff in Final Cut Pro. Ron, that video with the DJI Osmo Pocket looks phenomenal. I like where you're going with your vlogs also. Production quality's going up, and yeah, For those of you that have watched this entire video, thank you so much. And until the next one, I'm out. Later.